Hi, this is Yvonne at Yvonne B Limited. Have you noticed that we all have the same 24 hours per day, and yet some of us seem to get so much more done whilst others chase their tails continuously? Why is that? What is the secret to maximising your time? I'm going to take you through 5 steps of how you can manage your time more effectively and achieve more in life. Step 1. Avoid procrastination. What are you putting off and why? It might be that the task seems huge and daunting or even boring. Fact is, if it needs to be done, you are going to have to start it sometime, somehow. So if it is the sheer size of the task that is holding you back, break it down into manageable daily tasks until it is complete. If it's something boring, attempt to do it first thing so that the rest of the day can be focused on the things you actually enjoy, whilst allowing you to feel good about getting your pet hate off the to-do list. Step 2. Get organised. There may well be something in the organised chaos approach, but generally speaking, decluttering your space and your head serves you well. Create systems for tasks, file papers where you can easily access them, and have your to-do list close to hand to ensure you are keeping on track. Step 3. Delegation helps. Not everyone has the luxury of having a full-time assistant to hand over work to. But one of the great things about building good relationships in work is that when a piece of work comes in that you know someone else can do, probably more effectively than you can ask for their assistance. Equally, if you are in business, you can use virtual services to manage the tasks you don't want to do or that don't fit your strengths. Step 4. Work to deadlines. Setting yourself deadlines stops you from prolonging the end of set tasks. It is too easy to let things roll over to the next day or the next week, or dare I even say it, the next month. With a clear end date in mind for each step of the task, as well as the completed task, you are far more likely to get the work completed. Ensure that deadlines are realistic based on the other things you need to do and the complexity of the task. Step 5. To-do lists really work. Prepare your to-do list the night before and put the tasks in order of importance. Consider the urgency of each task too. I find that the Stephen Covey framework is really useful for this. As you work through the list, cross off the fully completed tasks and feel good about what you have achieved. Any tasks incomplete can be rolled over and organised in the same way again. Importance and urgency. Again, ensure that you are being realistic about what can be achieved in your day. This will avoid feelings of disappointment. To summarise how to manage your time effectively and achieve more in life, here are those 5 steps again. Step 1. Avoid procrastination. Break big tasks down and tackle boring work sooner rather than later. Step 2. Get organised. Declutter your space and your head. Step 3. Delegation can really help. Where possible, utilise the skills of others to get things done. Step 4. Work to deadlines. Set times and dates for each task to avoid stretching them out longer than necessary. And finally, step 5. Create some to-do lists. They really work.